bump, ba-da-dum, bump, bum. Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you how you can root your LG Optimus Black. Now this works with the Optimus Black White Edition. Even though it's still an Optimus Black, it is white. Don't ask me why they call it that. But I'm sure you guys already know this. So I'm going to show you how you can root any single Gingerbread firmware on your LG Optimus Black. I know some of you already know how to do this. Some of you who are noobs like me do not. I searched for hours and hours last night to figure out how to do this. I couldn't figure it out until like 1:30 at night. So I'm going to show you how you can do this very quickly. So as you can see, if I go to applications, I have Super User installed right there. Okay, so first things first, to root, you're going to need to know what specific firmware you have. So head over to settings, scroll all the way down, about phone, and make sure you're running 2.3.4 Gingerbread. Now, if you are running Froyo, I will post links in the description, and I will tell you how you can update this very easily. But once you're on Froyo, scroll all the way bottom, and you need to take note of your software version. I am on V20i. Okay, so once you know that, you're going to head over to your computer, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so once you know what software version you are on, you will need to go to the link in the description. Now, this will be a MediaFire link, as you can see right there, and this will have all of the downloaded files you will need. I compiled this myself, and the root P970. Just click this green download button, and you'll have all the files you will need, except for one. There's one more that you'll need that I will show you how to get in a second. So once you download that, you will have this RAR file right here. Now you need to extract it with WinRAR, and just click extract here. And then as you can see, it'll bring you this file. You can delete this one, you don't need it anymore. And these are all the files you will need. Now first of all, you will need to download, if you have not already, you will need to install the LG drivers for your device. So what you'll do is you'll find the LG United Mobile Driver application, and you'll just double click it and just click yes, and you'll have to go through the whole setup installing your drivers on your computer. Now I've already done this, so I'm just going to hit cancel, but it only takes a few seconds to install the drivers. Once you're done that, you will need to make sure you're on Gingerbread. If you're not on Gingerbread, you will need to install this LG Mobile Updater. Just double click that, install it, and it will tell you the steps you will need, and it will update to Gingerbread. So once you're done there, you'll click the firmwares internet shortcut. Double click for firmwares, and this will take you to the site where you need to download your firmware. This is the only other thing you need to download. So for me, I am from, the blue here is your country, so I'm from Canada. I'm using a TELUS Canada phone, and this is the version I need. So I'll just click this, and it will download down here. Now I've already have this, so I'm going to remove. Okay, so now as you can see, I have the files that I just told you to download, and now I have my firmware, which is right here. So open up the folder here again, and now you're going to need to go to LG ROM converter, but you will need to make sure your firmware right here is in the same folder as that, or else it will not work. So once your firmware is in the same folder as LG ROM converter, open it, double click, and down here you might see a window. But basically I'll just walk you through it. So you just press 1 because it says select the file to convert. I want to convert this file, so I'll just press 1 and hit enter, and it will go through the thing here. This takes a few minutes, so I will have to stop the video, and eventually I will stop the video. Okay, it'll say, do you want to patch the bin file with the custom recovery. Right now I can't remember what it's called. But, yes, you do want to do that, so you'll put Y, enter. Starting patching progress, one file moved. Sorry if I'm snuffing a lot. I mean, I have a habit of doing that when I have allergies. So yeah. So right now you're gonna need to take note that it says Android exclamation mark, Android exclamation mark, Android exclamation mark. Because in a few seconds it's gonna ask you for this number right here, 6815744. It's going to ask you for the final Android. What's the number before the final Android spot? See, okay, please type the number in the last line with Android and hit enter. Okay, so here's the Android, and you need to type this number. 6815744, and then hit enter. Have you typed the correct value? Y, enter. Do you want touch or normal recovery menu? For me, I just want touch because touch is cool and it's new. So I'm going to put T, enter. If you want the normal one where you have to press the volume buttons to scroll, you can press N, but I like touch. Press any key to continue. Okay. Please wait. Now I will cut the video here and I will come back when it's finished. Okay, now once that is finished, doing that, it'll say press any key to continue once again, and it will say your firmware here has been successfully extracted and the bin file was patched with the custom recovery. So hit any key here and it will close. So now when you go into the folder that you are in, it should have a new folder here called patched and then your firmware number. Now this will have the bin file and the FLS file that you will need. So the next step, open up Smart Flash Guide if you want to, which will help you use Smart Flash, and then you'll need to open up Smart Flash. Now I believe, just hit OK, I believe that's all we need with this folder, so I'm just going to exit out of that once again. And I will walk you through this as the text tutorial will do. But what you're going to have to do is head over here to ROM copy DL. But first you will need to make sure drivers are installed. I've already told you how to do that. And just make sure that it's installed. And then you need to remove the battery, SIM card, and SD card like this. And then hold volume up while you plug in the charger. That should make you go to this screen. Then launch Smart Flash right here. Select ROM copy DL tab right there. Now you will need to click this little ... file right there, and you'll need to navigate to your FLS file. So go into the root P970 folder, go into the patched folder, and you'll click FLS open. Same thing for the next one, except you will need to click the bin open. And your port should automatically choose your phone. Right now I don't have my phone plugged in, so that is why mine is not showing up. And then what you do, guys, is you hit start. That is it, guys. It'll just take a couple minutes to do that, and once it is finished, your phone will reboot into recovery. So there you have it, guys. Once this is finished, it'll come up with a really cool sound, and then it will say completed in green. Your phone will reboot, and then you will notice you will have Super User app on your phone. That is it. You are now having a rooted P970, also known as the Optimus Black. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and be sure to click the like button at the bottom, because my videos haven't been getting much help lately. So that's it. Peace.